Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss whether Security Copilot is included in Microsoft 365 E5 and how many security compute units, or SCUs, are allocated per E5 license. If you're a Microsoft 365 E5 customer, you receive some Security Copilot capacity automatically. For every 1,000 paid E5 users, 400 security compute units are granted per month. This allocation scales with your license count. For example, if you have 400 users, you get roughly 160 SCUs per month. With 4,000 users, your tenant receives 1,600 SCUs monthly. There is a cap of 10,000 SCUs per month, no matter how many E5 licenses your organization holds. Usage is now tracked monthly, not hourly. To stay on top of your SCU consumption, simply check the Security Copilot usage dashboard in the standalone portal. Monitoring your usage has never been easier. Now, let's move to overage handling. What happens if you exceed your allocated SCUs? At present, you will not be charged or throttled if your usage surpasses the monthly allocation. However, in the future, any usage beyond your included SCUs will trigger throttling. Customers will then have the option to scale further using pay-as-you-go pricing, currently set at $6 per SCU. Importantly, you'll receive 30 days advance notice before overage billing is enabled. Finally, let's clarify how SCU allocations reset. Each month, your SCU count refreshes, and there is no rollover. Unused compute units don't carry forward. They expire at the end of the month. To summarize, Microsoft 365 E5 customers get included Security Copilot capacity, scalable SCU monthly allocations, easy usage monitoring, and clear guidance on future overage policies. With this knowledge, you can confidently manage your security resources and prepare for any changes ahead.
Now let's discuss how the Security Compute Unit, or SCU, consumption model works under the current provision model versus the inclusion model for Microsoft 365 E5 licenses. Picture this. An enterprise company allocates 5 SCUs for each hour, following the current billing method. Over a 2-hour window, they initiate 2 separate actions. First, they run a prompt execution, which uses 3 SCUs in just 40 seconds. Later, they perform an incident summarization, consuming another 0.5 SCUs in 10 seconds. In total, they've used only 3.5 SCUs for both tasks across those 2 hours. But here's the catch. With the provision model, billing isn't based on what you actually use, it's what you reserve. The company is billed for 5 SCUs each hour, resulting in 10 SCUs charged over 2 hours, even though they only needed 3.5. This mismatch can quickly add up, impacting costs and resource planning. Now, let's turn to the inclusion model. With this approach, every 1,000 Microsoft 365 E5 user licenses automatically grants 400 SCUs per month. There's no need to define hourly capacity in advance. In our example, the same 2 actions would simply deduct 3.5 SCUs from your monthly pool, offering greater flexibility and potentially substantial cost savings. Billing complexity is reduced, and you gain better control over your resources. How do customers prepare for Security Copilot deployment under this inclusion model? All eligible Microsoft 365 E5 tenants are provisioned for Security Copilot automatically. There's no need for Azure setup, consent flows, or manual SCU provisioning. Guided onboarding and in-product banners ensure a smooth start, empowering organizations to get up and running with ease. Is there a minimum user license commitment to qualify? No. Any organization with Microsoft 365 E5 licenses, regardless of size, can benefit from the Security Copilot inclusion offer. What about those without E5 licenses? Security Copilot remains available through the existing provision pricing model, ensuring that every enterprise can select the approach that fits their needs. In summary, the shift from provision to inclusion SCU models brings transparency, flexibility, and simplicity for managing Microsoft 365 E5 Security Copilot deployment. With straightforward onboarding and no hidden hurdles, you are ready to empower your organization with the latest security innovation, confident and prepared to meet evolving challenges head-on.
Thank you so much for watching this video. When it comes to security, trust and respect are essential. The digital world changes quickly, and so do threats. Staying informed isn't just wise, it's vital. Professional security starts with understanding the basics. Keep your passwords safe, update your software regularly, and be cautious of unfamiliar emails. But there's more. True security means building habits that safeguard your information every day. Use two-factor authentication whenever possible. Review your privacy settings often. And remember, the strongest defense is awareness. If something feels off, pause and check before acting. Security isn't just about technology. It's about respect for your own privacy and for others. Treat your data as you would valuables in your home, with care and vigilance. And always consider the impact of your actions online. Finally, never hesitate to seek expert advice if you're unsure. Partnerships with trusted professionals can prevent costly mistakes. Working together, we can build safer digital spaces with confidence and integrity. Your trusty security advisor, Jeet.